So let's start. Okay, guys. So last time we have learned, okay, how to create a table, how to create a matrix, okay, this thing. Now, today we are going to learn a concept called filter, okay. I hope everyone know that what is a filter, guys. True? It's the same like a filter in Power BI we have, okay. So during the runtime, okay, user have option to filter the visual value. Okay, my friend? Like, let's suppose we are showing the customer data, okay, and now we say that, okay, now the user can filter the data, customer data. Okay, guys? So let's see that one by one, the filter option. So whenever you want to apply the filter in the SSRS, guys, okay? So first of all, you need to write the query. Okay. So let's see how can we write down the query. So first of all, this is my query and I want to apply a filter on the basis of customer name. Okay. So my query will be changed like this, where customer name equal to @ customer name. Okay. Like this. So here in this query, you can see, my friend, here we are instructing to the SSRS. Okay, I'm going to apply a filter on the customer name column. Okay, clear everyone? So we are going to use this query. I'm sharing in a chat. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, let's create a new report. Okay, report name is filter report. Okay, please everyone. And in the data set, I'm going to add the data set. Okay,
Can
so
you,
let's add data
Victor,
source first. Yes.
can you please go back to your query?
Mhm. This query will not run in the SQL Server.
Yeah.
Yes, because this
Okay.
query waiting for this parameter. True.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, this query will not run in the path in the SQL Server. Okay,
Okay.
so don't
Okay.
worry about it.
I see.
Okay, so first of all, data source, guys. Share data source. Please, everyone, configure like this. This is a data source, and we are using the shared one because we are using the same connection. Okay, that's why I'm not using that. I'm not going to create an embedded one.
Okay.
Okay, done, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's writing the query. So data set, add data set. Okay. And we have a separate query. So we can go here, use data source and paste the query guide that I give you in the chat.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay.
done.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now click on the fill tab so that we can see all the fields showing here. So if we are able to see the field here, that mean our query is accepted and we get the data. True, guys?
Yes.
And if you go to the parameter section, okay, you can see whatever the parameter you write at the rate, okay, you can see here. Okay, guys? Clear, everyone?
Mhm.
Okay. Now just click OK button, guys, here. And now let's draw the table. Okay. Customer name, order year, total order, and total sale. Okay. Done, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now have you noticed something? Here in the top,
Yeah.
you can find there is a text box available, guys, where he can show your column name. Okay. Where you apply the filter. True? So here you can see your column name where you can apply the at the rate or where clause. Okay. So let's click on the preview. Okay. Now look at this. What happened here? You cannot see any data here. Because why? Because remember, in a report, you say that, okay, you are going to provide a customer name. Okay. Look at this in the query. You're going to provide a customer name, and according to your past customer name, data will be shown. True, guys? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
that's why SSRS is waiting for your value in the customer name column. So let's pass this customer name here. Okay. I'm passing. And now just click on the view report button. Now look at this. I can see only that customer data here. True, guys? Yes or no?
Mhm.
You just passed any customer name here. Any. Let's suppose I am passing this one. Okay. So I can see only this customer data. Look at this, my friend. This is my problem. Let me show you. Let's fix it. I don't know why my SSRS is not working on this thing. Okay. Let's see. So look at this. Okay. Now it's showing this customer data. If I change the customer name, I can see the different customer name data. Look at this, guys. To everyone. So now this report filter on the basis of your value. True, guys. Anyone? Any question? Any query? Please ask.
It's not showing on my.
Just check your value. If you put any space or something, What about others?
It's good on my side. Yeah.
Because if you put any space, for example, okay, like this, okay, and if you put the wrong spelling like this, look at this, you will not get the data. Because it's a SQL Server where clause, guys. Where clause means it's always looking for a exact match. It's not a like. True, guys. It's a SQL Server equal sign. Okay. Everyone able to get the data or anyone facing the problem? Everyone able to get the data?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's move the next topic. Now, there is a problem, guys, here. Okay. In this report, okay, we need to provide the correct spelling. True, guys? Yes or no? In this report, if we are not providing the correct spelling, okay, we cannot get the data. Okay. And it
Yeah.
is not possible that everyone remember the spelling, guys. True, everyone? So now in that scenario, okay, SSRS say that, okay, I will give you the one more option that is called drop down parameter. So please everyone create a new report, name as drop down parameter. New item. And now this time, drop down parameter report. Let me know, my friend, once everyone done. So first of all, data source. Please everyone add a data source. Please configure like this. Okay, done, guys. So now let's make a data set. Okay. So now add data set. I'm writing the data set. Name is DS data. Okay. And I'm using the same query, my friend, that required a parameter. Okay. And I get the field.
Yeah, I think all the query has not copied. Yeah, there is.
Hmm. Did you see that? Okay. Because if you're not copy all the query, you will not get the field name. Okay. Now, please everyone do it. Let me know, guys, once it's finished.
We are done.
Done?
Mhm.
Okay. So here you can see we have a parameter, guys. True? Now this parameter value we don't want to type. We want to see this parameter value in a drop down, and so that we can without typing the value we can select the parameter and then we can get the only that customer data. Okay guys? True? So for this customer name parameter we need to create one more data set. Okay, in this data set we are showing distinct customer name from the order table. Okay guys? So we can write like this, select distinct. Why I'm writing distinct customer name, guys? Because in the parameter, okay, what you want to show? Customer name. True, guys? Yes or no? We want to show the customer name, and we don't, because in our table we have a duplicate customer name. So in the parameter, we don't want to show the duplicate customer name. That's why I'm writing showing the distinct customer name. Okay, everyone? Clear, guys? Why I'm writing this query?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Anyone have doubt? Please ask, guys. So this query I'm preparing for parameter. Okay, guys? Please, everyone. And I go in SSRS. Okay, create one more data set. Okay. DS parameter. And this is my query. It returned only one column. Please, everyone. Done, my friend?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you. So now we have a two data set here. One data set that need a parameter and that return the value according to your parameter. Second data set that contain parameter value. So now let's configure this parameter value, whatever the value coming from this data set, DS parameter, will display here in the customer name parameter. Okay, guys? So now in the left side, did you see that there is a parameter folder there, guys? Everyone able to see this folder?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever the data set contain any parameter, it display here, my friend. Look at this. In our data set, we have a one parameter, guys. So that's why the parameter name showing here. Okay. Remember we write @ customer name. So that's why it's showing the customer name here. So now double click. Okay, everyone. Here, this is screen. You can configure your parameter, guys. So now in this parameter, I want to show the value that is coming from the data set DS parameter. So available value. Okay. Now here we have a three option. First is none, that means no value. Second is specify value, that means you can define your own value and then you can show that. And the third one, the value coming from any query. Okay, my friend. So we have a data set that value we want to display in the parameter. So in the data set, I choose DS parameter. In DS parameter, which value I can choose for the value field. So customer name and label also customer name. Clear, everyone? This is screen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone doubt? Please ask.
Can you explain the warning? It says possible performance impact.
Sorry?
You said there is a warning, right? Which says possible performance impact.
Yes, here it says that please choose only one. Okay, that's why it's showing the message that okay, it will be performance impact means okay, let's suppose if your parameter contain lots of value.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it will take time to load the parameter value.
Okay.
Okay, that's why it's a performing. Let me know once everyone done, guys.
Done. Done.
Now let's click OK. Okay. And now go to the preview. Now you can see, my friend. Remember, previously it's showing a text box. Now it's showing a drop down. Clear, everyone? And now you select your value. Let's suppose Michael Chan. And click on the view. Oh, sorry, we are not creating the table now. Let's create the table first. Okay. Please, everyone, create the table. Now preview. Now you can see whatever the customer name I can choose from the parameter. Okay. And according to the customer name, I can see the data. Please, everyone. Okay, so I prepared two data set. Data set one, okay, that take a parameter, okay, and data set two, that query return the distinct customer name. Why distinct customer name? Because my parameter is a customer name. So for the parameter value, I'm going to show you the distinct value. Okay. After that, I go to the parameter section and configure the parameter with available value. Okay. So the get value from the query, that means we have a query for this parameter. Okay. And that query value you need to show in the parameter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's why data set DS parameter, value is customer name and variable is customer name. And now I can just add a table. So whatever because now I configure that, okay, my parameter will get the value from the data set. So now here the parameter loaded and get all the distinct customer name from my data set. Okay. And now according to choose my customer name, my below table is filter.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Raman,
Anyone else? Now this time you guys try. Okay. So I need a report, a table that's showing me state name. Okay. Total customer, total order, total sale, and total profit. And here there is a parameter, my friend. Parameter on the basis of state name. Okay. Please everyone try this now. Create a new report and do this exercise. Let's move the next, my friend. Okay, I hope everyone is done. Now, let's move the next one. Okay. So now I'm going to write down the one more report. Okay. Where I can filter the data on the basis of regions, guys. Okay, so let's change the query. Here I need a customer name count. I'm just checking the query, guys. Okay, query is fine. Okay, perfect. So now I write the where clause, but on the basis of region name. Okay, so now this time I'm going to choose this query, guys. Okay, I'm sharing in a Telegram. So let's add a parameter. Sorry, add a new report. Drop down parameter report 2. Let's add a data source. Please everyone configure.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
What's the difference between embedded connection and shared data source?
Oh, okay, very good. So embedded means, okay, you make a connection for only this report. Okay. Let's suppose, okay, in this report, okay, you need to create a connection that is not, look at this. This data source is always connected with the order table. Sorry. This data source is always connected with this database, SQL 1030. Okay. In a one report, okay, you need to connect one another data sources or one another server only for one report. So you are not going to create a shared one because this is used only for the one report. In that scenario, you can create a embedded one. Okay. So embedded data source means this data source is only available and accessible in this report only. Other report cannot be shared that one. Clear? It is clear to you?
So if we need to use a different database, then we use a
Yes,
different source.
yes, yes,
So we have to create a new source, right? Not this one.
yes. Everything new. Yes. Okay, guys.
So
Now let's add a data set. Okay. And now let's run this query. Okay. Please everyone try. This time, this report will filter on the basis of region, guys. True, everyone? So now, and if you see the region, because region have a specific field, guys. Like, let me show you. Okay. So here, if you see my friend, here I have a 4 region. Okay. So we have two options here, guys. If I want to create the drop-down parameter and just correct the data source, and then we can pass the value. Okay. Or the second option, because this is a durable, guys. So I can go with the available value. Okay. And I'm not choosing this one. I'm not going to create a new data set. Okay. I'm just saying that go specify value, guys. In this section, okay, I'm just saying that because this is a limited value, guys. Okay, 4 values. So I can copy one value and add here one by one in the label and in the value. Okay, add one more south in the label, in the value. Same manner, one more add west in the label, in the value. And now the last, central.
But we can do the get value also on this or not?
Yes, we can do it. Okay, but I'm just
Yeah.
showing that this option is also available. Okay. Now, one more benefit. Okay. Here, this label means, okay, my friend, this is a display value, guys. What is meaning of display? So whenever you write whenever you show the value, okay, in the parameter always show you two options. One is called display and the second one is called value. So label means it's a display. So let's suppose I'm writing East region. Okay. I'm just putting in the label section, I'm putting region. In the name, I'm putting region. And in the value, I'm not changing, guys. So please understand, in the database, okay, okay, this is a correct value, guys. Because my data filter on the basis of this value. This is just a label, guys. This is only for the display purpose. But when you query run, it go try to filter your data, filter on the basis of value column. Clear, everyone? So this is a benefit if you type the parameter. Please everyone do it. Now just click OK. And let's add a table here, guys. Okay. Let's run this. Now look at this, guys. What is showing here? East region. So this is a label. And when you click on the view report, okay, now this value passed to the data set, guys, database. Okay. So now this is a label and value concept. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So in this section, when you type, okay, so in this section, when you say that, okay, I want to provide the parameter value, type in manually. So you have option, my friend, here. You can customize your parameter. Okay, clear? So let's do one exercise, guys. Okay, same number of column, my friend, but display filter on the basis of category. Okay, and where the label equal to category colon category value and value equal to category, guys. Please everyone do it. Please, my friend, do it.
Question though, how do you determine what goes in group by? What else goes in? Because I did multiple times and then I realized that I was missing out order year for this one. So I just wanted to
Okay. So in a group by, okay, normally we can write the column that does not have any aggregate value. Like here, okay, look at this. Here, I did not apply the any aggregate function on the region column. True? Do you know
yes.
what is meaning of aggregate function like count, max, mean, sum, like this one? Okay. So look at this here in this query, my friend. How many aggregate column? I'm not apply any aggregate column in the region and in the year. True? Because year is not aggregate column. True?
Right.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that's why these two column in the group by section.
Okay.
Okay. Just give me
Okay.
2 minutes, guys. I'm coming. Till that time, please everyone complete this. Now, what happen if I want to select multiple value? Here in this report, guys. Okay, if you see, this report take only one parameter and display the value. True? Now, what happen if I want to see the multiple value, guys? I want to select the multiple value. Okay. So let's see how can we do that. So let's create a new report. Okay. And now this one, multi-value parameter. Okay. So tell me, guys, whenever we choose the multiple value, how can we choose, guys? In the SQL Server. If I'm saying you need to pass the where clause where we can pass the multiple value. How can we do that, guys?
And where region and another field.
No, in the same field, I want to choose multiple value.
Oh, okay. Where region in and then within the
Yes.
yeah.
So we can write in here. So now the query will change like this. Same query, but we apply in. Why in? Because we want to choose the multiple value. Okay. Please everyone. So let's do it. Data source. Data set. Okay. Done. And now one more data set for the drop down value. Okay. Let me know once everyone done. Now let's create the one more data set, DS region. Okay, that's showing the distinct value. Okay, now go to the parameter. Okay, here in the parameter section. Okay, because we are allow user to choose the multiple value. True, guys? So just check this box. Allow multiple value.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Now just simple add a table. And let's check the column one by one. And in the parameter, one more thing, guys, available value section, we need to write the queries. No? Please configure the parameter also.
It works.
Okay, done, guys.
Yeah.
Now, okay. So now run the query, guys. Run the report.
Yeah, working fine.
It allow you to choose the multiple value. True?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. I am choosing east option. Okay. It show me the east data. When I go back and I'm choosing south also, it show me the south data.
You unchecked it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Please everyone try.
Sir, did you do something to make it let you choose two that I missed?
Yeah. Kavitaji, I do this. I go to the design parameter section and I choose this value.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay, everyone done? Anyone who are not able to do that?
Done, sir.
Done.
Done, sir.
Okay, guys. So I think this is good for today. Okay. Tomorrow we will learn more concept, guys. Okay.